The story of Polypodium leucotomus originates in the rainforests of Central America. Over thousands of years, it evolved from being an aquatic to a land plant, developing endogenous mechanisms to protect itself from the sun and repair damage. In the early 1990s, Dr. Thomas Fitzpatrick, a leading American dermatologist, and his team at the Harvard Medical School started to study the role of oral and topical Polypodium leucotomus in helping protect skin from UV radiation.
We began studying Fernblock's activity against reactive oxygen species and found that it had significant antioxidant properties, which were very specific against certain reactive species. We published the first studies in healthy human volunteers, which demonstrated that not only did oral consumption of Fernblock reduce erythema and redness caused by ultraviolet radiation, but it also reduced damage to cellular DNA, which is of course considered to be the first step towards the possible development of skin cancer.
The Harvard team began collaborating with IFC, a leading Spanish pharmaceutical company specializing in dermatology. Together, they developed a cultivation and extraction process to maximize the photoprotective properties of the fern extract, subsequently patented as Fernblock. Fernblock is the basis of Heliocare, a complete range of oral and topical sun protection products. At the plantation in Honduras, IFC has faithfully recreated the optimal natural habitat and growing conditions of Polypodium leucotomus. When the ferns reach maturity, the leaves are cut, dried, and prepared for shipment to Spain, where the extraction process will take place. In Spain, the dried Polypodium leucotomus arrives at IFC laboratories just outside of Madrid. It is here that the special extraction and purification process takes place.
A large number of articles have been published in leading international scientific and medical journals, which demonstrate the many beneficial effects of Fernblock in photoprotection. Fernblock is particularly indicated for people with light skin, those with a personal or family history of skin cancer, as well as in patients who suffer from photodermatoses, diseases aggravated by the sun, polymorphous light eruption. It's also recommended as a complement for those who use topical sunscreen, such as, for example, the prevention of photoaging, or to protect against hyperpigmentation and melasma.
We control the entire production process from the plantation in Honduras, which we audit and visit regularly, right up to the delivery of the finished products to the pharmacy. That is to say, we have control over the quality of the fern, its dried and ground leaves, the Fernblock extraction process, and all manufacturing stages to obtain the final topical and oral Heliocare sun protection products.
Heliocare products are sold in over 50 countries around the world. Humans need the sun to survive, but we need to protect ourselves from the harmful effects of the sun's rays. The unique properties of Fernblock provide effective protection, making Heliocare oral and topical formulations ideal for safe, healthy exposure.